Usagi, don't you think the new Care Bears times Universal Monsters are so creepily cute? You can show me.
Oh, my cute little creepy little monster.
Hello everyone and welcome back. We are here with a slightly different collection review for this Saturday's upload. And we are going to be reviewing the one and only Care Bears collab with Universal Monsters. Now, before we get into it, I do want to take a moment to thank all of my current subscribers who have tuned into my channel and all of my rascals. Thank y'all. If you're new to my channel and you like the content, whether it be collections or gaming, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and go ahead and hit that like button if you're here supporting my channel. It really helps me out. Now, before we get into the Care Bears, I do want to take a moment as well to say that I don't want y'all coming at me because I know I'm not a big Care Bears fan. I've never watched the cartoon. I've never seen the movies. I'm sorry. But many of y'all do know that I'm a big horror fan. And when I saw these come out with the collab with the Universal Monsters, I was like, I have to have them. So what we are going to do, since there's not like a whole bunch we can do a review of, I kind of want to go back into where I give y'all that countdown and y'all guess which one is my favorite and which one is my least favorite. So we're going to start with my 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna give y'all that timer limit just to give that kind of interactive vibe for y'all, and then we'll see if you're right. So I'm gonna go ahead and change cameras here, and we're gonna go ahead and start with the number 5. Okay, so we changed the camera, and from my intro, they were in no particular order, so y'all don't know which one's my number 5, but I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all 10 seconds now so you can guess which one I picked as my number 5 out of the 5 Care Bears. Now, my number 5 is going to be the Bride of Frankenstein Care Bear for Cheer Bear, and I don't know. I do like this doll. Bear. I'm used to doing doll reviews, so you guys don't knock me here. But she's really cute. You know, you get the pink Cheer Bear vibe. You get the rainbow here in the middle. But what I do like here is that you get this kind of stitching in the hair. It definitely is Bride of Frankenstein vibes. It's very high quality bear here too. Use the little dust here. It feels really nice. And as we go down, we kind of get this dress-like that you see in the movies of the Bride of Frankenstein, and I love that they have this stitching in the eyes, on the cheeks. We get the little heart nose here, and she's giving kind of like a hi, I'm Bride of Frankenstein, because Bride of Frankenstein, I don't believe really was like mean. I guess she was kind of like not knowing if that's right. I don't remember the movie, or I don't remember if I've seen it, but we do get these kind of wraps here on her arm. They are one. It's not its own kind of like here. But yeah, we get the hearts that are stitched at the bottom, and then we get this cute little box with the artwork. I love this artwork of Cheer Bear. You're like, and then in the back you get the rest of the other Care Bears that are on the back, and then we get because she's alive. Oh, right here, she's alive. But these come in their boxes. They have the little Care Bears heart here on their fanny, their butt here, and they got their little tails as a Care Bear would. But this is my number 5, Cheer Bear as the Bride of Frankenstein. Okay, so 10 more seconds on the board, and I'm gonna get y'all to guess what my number 4 is before I go ahead and show y'all. And my number 4 is going to be... it's going to be Bedtime Bear as the Mummy. So This is my partner's favorite. But unfortunately, this one is not a big fave of mine. It is my number 4. And I really think they could have added more to this. Like maybe like loose wraps, maybe like a fabric, not fabric, maybe like a ribbony. Not everywhere, but I mean like maybe here, kind of like the moon. Like you see the moon? Maybe if we had some stitchings that were like here and here, here. Maybe like at the bottom too, stitching on the sides and maybe on the head. I would have liked it more, but I mean, he's still cute, and blue is my favorite color. We get the stitching stars on the cheeks. We get the stitched eyes, stitched eyebrows. On the tummy, we get the moon with the mummy-like vibes, and this is all stitched with the star. Fuzzy little belly. The mummy kind of wraps on are not as fuzzy as the actual bear. And then we get the little hair up here as well, and the tail. And then, of course, like I mentioned, you get the little Care Bear gem there. But look at this artwork, just revived. It's so cute. I love the artwork. And then on the other side, he is playing like a jump rope with the what are they? The wraps. And Bedtime Bear is so cute. I just love it. But out of all of them, it's my number 4. Now I'm gonna give y'all 10 more seconds so y'all can figure out my number 3. And to be honest as well, I haven't seen all of these Universal Monster movies. So maybe that would sway me here and there with the ratings. And that's probably why my ratings are the way they are now. But number 3 is going to be Grumpy Bear as Frankenstein. And I just think this one is so freaking cute. I love that they have him green. And we have, it's just really detailed compared to the Mummy one and the Bride of Frankenstein one. So if I was looking at all of that, this could have been my number 1, but the other ones, I'm sure you'll know why is my number 1. But as we look, we get the little kind of fuzzy hair at the top. We get the stitching on the border of the head, the stitches on the ears and the forehead, and the stitch like on the cheek, the stitched eyes. And I love the facial expression they've given for Frankenstein for this Care Bear. It is so cute. And then we have, of course, a tapered bottom shirt here, but it is sewed in. But it seems like it is its own fabric, but they sewed it in. But I like that. You have that extra layer of addition to this stuffed animal. And then we get the stitching around having the Frankenstein vibe for Grumpy Bear. And then we get the dark thunder cloud because he's grumpy. We get the hearts on the feet. And then, as always, you get that Care Bear little heart gem there. Oh, and then you get these, which is really, really a great detail. You get the Frankenstein on the temples, which I really think, going back and forth between my number 3 and number 2, I think this is the reason why I have this one as number 3 is because my number 2 I've seen the movie of, and that's probably what swayed me. But let's go ahead and look at the art. Look at him, Grumpy Bear, smiling at the flower. That's cute. And then we have him with the lightning bolt because, of course, Frankenstein came alive with electricity. So that is my number 3. Now I'm going to put 10 more seconds on and you'll get to figure out which my number 2 is. Curious if you are getting them right as I am showing y'all. But my number 2 is Tender Heart Bear as Dracula. And I think I have this one so high because I've seen Bram Stoker's Dracula and I always remember that movie. And I think that's why this one is so high on my list. But we get the stitched eyes. We get the kind of widow's peak here that you would see Dracula having, or a vampire-esque having. And then we get the stitching of like bats on the cheek. I love that detail. I love that they put those there. They really went detailed in these plushies. And we get the vampire fangs, the cute little heart nose. And then look, the cape. It is so good. You can see that it is 2 layers here. We get a red layer on the top, which is like a stretchy fabric. And then we get like a felty, fuzzy cape fabric here. And then he has a separate shirt that's also sewed together. And then, as always, like I said, they have the Care Bears gem here. And then on his stitching, we get this kind of vampire. What is this? Is this like New York? I don't know. Is it? I don't know what that symbol is. Let me know in the comments below. But there's a moon. I think it's like, what kind of symbol is that? I don't know. Do vampires have that symbol? Let me know. And then you get the heart bottoms as well. And it's just a really nice quality plushie. It is small. All these plushies are small. I do wish they made bigger ones, but I think for this collab, they decided to make smaller. But I do wish they had bigger ones. And this is my number 2. Now, I'm not going to do a countdown for the number 1 because y'all would have already guessed it and don't need the 10 seconds. But that is going to be the Good Luck Bear as the creature from the Black Lagoon. Now, I've never seen this movie, but this one is so freaking cute. Okay, we're going to start from the top. You know, we get this little hair, like, it doesn't have... I think they didn't put like the fuzzy hair because of course the creature from the Black Lagoon is scaly. They don't have hair. But the stitching in the eyebrows, the stitching of the eyes, we get the yellow and orange eyes. We get the scale like for the cheeks. I love that they did that detail and just didn't put, here's a Care Bear cheek kind of thing. And then we have the fins or gills kind of things on the sides here. And right in the middle, we get the 4-leaf clover to represent the bear, but then they added these stitched like bubbles to incorporate the creature. Look at the little hands here. They gave them webbed hands and the stitching on the paws, and then even more stitching for the scales on the arms and as well as the legs. And I really love this one. It's so cute. I had to have it. And it's just, I think they really did well on this line of Care Bears. And like I said, I'm not a big Care Bears fan, but I am a big horror kind of fan. So this was a need for me, and plus they're cute. And the cute little tail, let me see. I don't think, it's just like a regular tail. It would have been cool if it was like a web tail, but I don't know what I'm saying. But looking at the artwork, we have terrifyingly cute, and he has a fish in his hand. I'm guessing it's dead. And then we have, oh, look at this. He's like, rawr, I'm gonna get you. Wait, what is on his? Oh, okay, that's just the actual packaging. I was like, there's something going on, but look at it. It's so cute. And that is, I'm going to change the camera now so I can close out this video with y'all. And that was my review on the Care Bears collab with Universal Monsters featuring Bride of Frankenstein, Dracula, let's get this out of your face, Creature from the Black Lagoon, The Mummy, and Frankenstein. Let me know what your thoughts are. Were you able to get them? I was able to get them at retail, which it did vary depending where I got them. These 3, the Dracula, Creature, and Frankenstein, I was able to get at my grocery store, and they were only 10 bucks, so definitely worth it in my opinion. But the Mummy I got at GameStop, which I believe is still on their website, and then the Bride of Frankenstein I got on Walmart for retail, but those were $15. I think it really depends on where you get them. They adjust the cost. But I paid more for the ones that were my number 5 and number 4, which I think is funny. But I have also decided to do a giveaway. So since you are here at the end and you are still in it with me, I'm doing a giveaway of one of the Mummy Care Bears. And if you'd like to enter, go ahead and leave a comment down below that you'd like to enter, and I will pick a winner 1 week from today, which will be, one moment, October 26th. Happy spooky season, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and something a little bit different than my normal doll reviews. We're doing more kind of plushy, spooky season. I love doing this. It was fun. Let me know if you want to see more interactive pieces like the countdowns and you kind of guess before I show y'all kind of deal. I did do that before in my top 5, like dolls that I did, like with Claudine and Draculaura way back in the day. But let me know if you want to see more of those. Anyways, I appreciate y'all coming in. Y'all stay safe this spooky season, and I hope you have a great day, a great night, wherever you're at today. And remember to stay kind to yourself. Simply Rye.